Welcome everyone to yet another session on technical analysis for profits. Well, it's been a great start to the year for the bears, but not for the bulls. So, what has been moving the maximum in this last few days, you can say so? It's been the index, right? Index has displayed large amount of movements. It's moved from 8,000 and now 7,500 has already been tested. So a 500-point move within such a short time. So isn't it a good time for us to tell you what are the secrets to trading the indices? That's what this program is all about. This program, I'm going to share with you about what exactly you mean by an index and how is it constructed, how is it calculated, so that at the end of this webinar you would know what is it to trade the index. Before I proceed further, I am Raja Venkatraman from Growth Avenues, and I would like to get a confirmation from the entire audience whether the audio and the video feed is in order so that we could proceed with the webinar. You could type in with a yes on the chat box. The chat box is available for you to type in your queries, and we would be happy to take it as we go along. Okay, so let's get going. There are many people out there who are joining our webinar for the first time, and for them I would like to give a brief about our company. Growth Avenues has been founded by Dr. C.K. Narayan, who has spent a very rich and colorful 37 years in the market. He has seen every facet of the market, and he has ensured that he shares with us his vast amount of knowledge and vast amount of techniques, and that's why you are getting to know such important and useful information through our series called Technical Analysis for Profits. And we are happy to share with you a knowledge so that at the end of the day you're benefited. Because there is no webinar today in India which actually gives you some value at the end of the day, while Growth Avenues has been concentrating on ensuring that you get some value and also appraise you of the events happening at Growth Avenues. Growth Avenues has got varied advisory services which cater to private individuals, HNI, corporate houses. For those who do not want to take advice, they can get trained, like people like you who would like to get trained and be on your own, be the independent man, as they say. Or for those who would like to go beyond and venture out into the sea, we have trader mentoring programs where Dr. Narayan himself shares with you his knowledge, builds your character. Character is the main thing, right? And also your trading skills to ensure that you're able to handle volatility like these. That's our trader mentoring programs. And for those who do not wish to take advice, who do not wish to get trained, nor you do not want to go the full hog by being a professional trader, you could opt in for our discretionary fund management, where Dr. Narayan uses his proprietary methods. By the way, you're going to know one of them soon. That's part of the secret. Discretionary management is another area of Growth Avenues. So all in all, Growth Avenues is a bouquet advisory firm which is completely niche and handled by Dr. C.K. Narayan. And you're registered for this webinar, and I'm happy to have you all as part of this webinar because it is one such endeavor by Growth Avenues. Remember, foundation innovation is the foundation of excellence, and this is what Growth Avenues stand for. You have been there and seen many cycles of the market, and we continue to innovate. So what are we going to cover today? We are going to first address a very colloquial term which most of us know as market. क्या लगता है? Market कैसा है? Market में क्या करना चाहिए? We keep speaking this, but sometimes it's also important to know what is this market which we are referring to. Then we'll talk about what are the various kinds of market indices. Then I'll be talking about how the index is calculated. Then we'll talk about how and why certain parameters need to be considered so that the index is constructed in an appropriate manner. Then we delve into the two main indices, which is Sensex and Nifty. Then we'll be talking about why do you need to trade the index and what exactly you mean by index trading. We all hear many people trade the index. The so-called or the professional traders, they believe that index trading is a very superior kind of trading. So why don't you all, or why do you need to be part of that exclusive club? Because that's what actually influences the market, isn't it? And as we conclude the program, we'll be sharing with you the secrets to profit from the index movement. And we'll end the day with why at all should you trade the index. So this is the entire flow of the webinar, and as we go along you could pose in your queries and we'll address them as we take up any particular point. Okay, well, this is the state we are in: high state of volatility, global cues, currency movements, domestic triggers, Q3 numbers, all of them packed in. But what happens when we enter the market at 9:15? We are in this stage. We look at our neighbors and find out whether he has any clue, and you're getting the same stare back at you. So this is called market क्या लगता है. So in order to know market क्या लगता है, you need to know market a little better. Is market in the BSE building? No. Is market in the NSE building? No. Then what exactly you mean by market? Market refers to the index. It's a word which we use to refer to the index. And what do you mean by an index? Index constitutes the best performing stocks in any particular country. I am being generic right now to give you a background of this webinar, which is the secret to trading indices. But before we go to the secret, we should know what are we chasing. So that's why I'm giving you a background. All right. So this refers to the index which constitutes the best performing stocks of the country. So what? Index is a mathematical construct and we cannot invest in it directly. We need to have a derived form of the index which we can participate, like a fund or an index which is constructed like in the futures which is there as Nifty futures. We cannot trade Sensex, but you can trade Nifty futures. So and all this is done using different sets of formulas. We'll come to the formulas. We have various kinds of index across the globe. We have the Dow Jones, we have the Nasdaq, we have the S&P, we have the Nikkei, we have the Shanghai, we have the Nifty. So these are various kinds of stock market indices which are there in the world today. Now we'll see how is the index calculated. Index is calculated primarily using two methods. One is a price weighted method and the other is a market value weighted method. in the price weighted method, what happens is the price of each of the stock is considered to determine the value of the index. This means that the price movement of all the companies which are there as part of the index will influence the value of the index, because and it won't consider the actual component or the actual weightage of the particular company which is there in the index. However, the market value or the market capitalization, it is based on the performance or the number of shares which are there of that particular company. So a small shift in the price of the company, depending on the shares which are available open in the market value is calculated. So a particular weight is assigned, and then based on that the value is calculated. So that is the market value weighted and the price weighted. So these are the two ways in which the index are calculated. And while selecting the stocks, we need to have some criteria on which the stocks are selected. So the stocks, the criterias which are there today as per SEBI regulations are: one is the listing history, the number of years the stocks have been listed on NSE or BSE. The second is the track record of the company. The company should be having a good track record in terms of regulations and in terms of compliance. Then the second is the market capitalization. What is the market capitalization of the company, which is the number of shares into the current value. So in BSE, it should be 0.5% of the total capitalization of the BSE index, and it should be among the top 100 companies which are there as part of the any BSE or NSE. And the stocks of these companies should be actively traded in the exchange. And the lastly, it is the industrial representation, by which we mean that it should be a leader like Reliance, L&T. It should be a leader in the industry so that people can know that it represents. Ultimately, index represents the performance of the economy. So it is important that the companies which are part of the index are robust companies and which have good numbers as well as good performance across the uh, across the globe as well as across the country. Now we proceed to how the Sensex is calculated. Sensex calculation was initiated in the year 1986. Initially, it was the market capitalization method based on the number of shares into the current market price. But after that, it changed into free float capital market. It changed into free float method, and since 2003, that has been the method which has been used to calculate the Sensex. While calculating the Sensex, while calculating the Sensex, it has been the base of 1978-79 is considered. The base is required so that there is a because all 30 stocks which are there as part of the Sensex have different price values. So that's why a base value is affixed so that you are able to actually calculate the movement and calculate the value of the particular stock movement based on the base value. Otherwise, if the price of each of the stock is different, then we will never get a collaborative value, or a, the movement will not be in a uniform manner. So the base value of Sensex is placed at 100, and it is calculated from the year 1978-79. The last point is the formula for the calculation of the Sensex is sum of free float market capitalization of 30 major companies into the index value in 1978-79 divided by the market cap value of the stock in that year. So that's how a Sensex is calculated. Any questions so far? Okay, fine. Let's proceed. Now we move on to the other active followed market sentiment, which is the Nifty. Nifty was coined from two words, national and 50. Is everyone able to hear me? Is there an audio? Because someone has reported some audio issue. I hope there is no audio and the video problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a confirmation that everything is in order. Okay, thank you. So Nifty was coined from the word national and 50, and instead of the regular the 30 which was there in the Sensex, they wanted to be different. So it chose 50 actively traded stocks from various sectors, and it formed the Nifty. And Nifty uses the same methodology as adopted by Sensex, which is the free float method. However, there have been two important changes while calculating the Nifty, which is the base year is 1995, and the base value instead of 100 in Sensex, it's 1000. The 50 stocks which are selected in Nifty are from 24 different sectors. So they are divided into 24 sectors, and they keep they select stocks based from those sectors, and they continuously churn it. We see a lot of movement in Nifty, and if some of you have been following the changes in Nifty, you'll be actually seeing that there have been a lot of movements in Nifty. Like they keep replacing stocks so that it becomes more robust and more current. So the reason for changes in the Sensex or the Nifty is that it has to represent the performance of the country. So that's why they keep evaluating and seeing whether the Nifty representation is appropriate. Again, the formula for the Nifty is similar to the Sensex, where it's the sum of free flow market cap of 50 major stocks into index value in 1995 divided by the market cap value in 1995 of that particular stock. Okay, that's how the Nifty is calculated. So the question comes now whether the index is really tradable. We got a brief idea about index, what is it, how is it calculated, so that we could now go into the more interesting part of the webinar, where I'll share with you a secret on this interesting concept. Is index tradable? Yes, index is very much tradable. For those who thought that making money from stocks is the only way you can profit from the market, we would like to correct your thought. Index trading is also quite profitable. And for people who are there as part of our as part of this webinar, they have already been part of our earlier webinars, which was focused on trading indices. There we have covered various such secrets on how you can participate in the market, and you would know that index trading is one good way to profit from the market. And we'll tell you why. I'll come to it. It's regarded as one of the most profitable ways, as you'll have to focus on very few items, unlike the stocks. In across the globe, you have the domestic indices are of course there. Apart from that, you got the American exchange, you got the CAC, you got the DAX, you got the FTSE 100. which are indices which are tradable. The problem with stock indices are that they keep moving and they give you a representation of what exactly the market is going to do. And by tracking the stock indices, you are able to know that what kind of problem the stocks are going to face. So that's why every sector has an index, and the index which we are referring to as the Nifty or the Sensex, any movement, for those of you who are into technicals, you will know that a movement in Nifty is well analyzed. A well analyzed movement in Nifty can give you a good heads up on what you need to do today in the market, isn't it? So that's why analysis of the index helps us to be in queue or in line with what's going to happen. The main reason why people trade indices are that it's very difficult to find out which stock is going to move. While if you analyze the index, you're pretty certain on what's going to happen. Like for example, various sets of tools had already warned us that 8,000 is a good level to exit your longs, or at least exit majority of your longs and trail your stop loss. So that's what we had done in our fund management, so that we were able to exit the positions quickly. So index analysis is very critical, and trading in the index is quite good because right now you have the futures and options as well. You have the futures and option market. For those who don't know, influences the Nifty movement close to 95%. 95% of the volume in Nifty is generated from option. So the second important question: can you profit from trading index consistently? That's always a question, right? Can you profit from trading is the first question. Can you profit from trading index consistently is the second question. Well, for people associated with growth avenues, we always give them value for money through our webinars. We give them methods, we share with them secrets. And today also, by the way, this is supposed to be a free webinar, but I will share with you a secret because I do not want you to feel that there has been nothing, no, not much value which I have got from this webinar. So I'm going to give you a good takeaway. I'm going to let you feel that you have generated some value, and that's what I told you right at the beginning. Growth Avenue gives you value for money all the time. So that's why associating with growth avenues throughout your trading journey will be beneficial for you. So for those who have yet to know some secrets on trading the indices, here goes. Before I proceed to the secrets, let me tell you that the index trading webinar is coming up on the 12th and 13th of February, where Dr. Narayan is going to conduct the webinar and he is going to talk about what are the Nifty behavior, how is index important, what are the various facets of the index, how does it influence your trade, how to analyze them. All the characteristics of the index movement are considered and discussed in detail to give you a good background. There will be specific methods which will be discussed and explain to you how to address them. And the USP of, you may have attended webinars, I do not deny, but you would never have attended webinars where you have fantastic support after the webinar, because growth avenues likes to take their participants and give them an experience which they'll never forget. So that's what this support webinar is all about. The support webinar is about giving you fantastic value by explaining you how the methods would have worked after the webinar and show you live demonstration of the same and enable you, mind you, enable you. We do not just teach you and expect you to learn by yourself. We enable you through our support webinar and ensure, mind you, we enable and we ensure that you are able to participate in the market at all points in time. So, why is our webinar different? We have the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient in technical analysis conducting it. Point number two, we have methods which stands the test of time. Point number three, we have methods which can be implemented easily and effectively. And point number four, we have methods that handle volatility. So isn't it a great package? You're getting to learn from an expert. You're seeing methods which stands the test of time, easy implementation, handling volatility. We all keep searching for the holy grail. Mind you, there is no holy grail. But there are methods which will be consistent more number of times and ensure that you are a profitable trader, not day after day, not month after month, but year after year. We have to be profitable year after year and not look for some measly profit on a day to day or weekly basis. I hope this message is clear to all the participants. So let me give you some benefits of associating with Growth Avenues. A value for money, fantastic tech support, live chat available to resolve any of your queries. We have webcasts and recordings which can be viewed on any platform, and ultimately at the end of the day, which we all look forward to, is economy. Our cost of, you can say rather, your investment with Growth Avenues always yields you returns which are immeasurable. So without taking much of your time, now I would reveal to you a secret. I am sharing with you one of our most robust trading systems, and I will tell you how to use them. Mind you, this is a free webinar, and I am very sure that no free webinar in India today actually tells you how to use their own method. I am sharing with you this secret because it is one of the secrets which I would like you to know, that Growth Avenues has got fantastic methods like these, and one of them we are willing to let go so that you will know the power behind Growth Avenues team, you'll know the power behind the Growth Avenues knowledge base, and ensure that you are associated with us so that you are enabled to profit from the market. Again, I am reminding you, we ensure and we enable. So what is this ORS? It's a system called opening range system. What I'm showing you is a video of yesterday, which is a 5-minute chart, and you can see the market open with a gap, with a downward gap, but it didn't penetrate below it. And look what happened. Prices have begun to move. Where? It's begun to move up. So what would you be doing? You would say, अरे market तो खराब है, बेचो इधर, right? That's what you would say. sell the market. But what's happening? Market is actually going up. You're short and market is going up. So what is your mind telling you? Your mind is telling you you're on the wrong side. But no, you don't choose to accept it. Instead, you sell more, and then there is a brief correction. So you feel your thought is vindicated. Your analysis is right. But that does not happen. Eventually, market ends the day at the high of the day. So for people who trade intraday, we have a fantastic secret called opening range system. And that is what I am highlighting to you today, how an opening range system has to be played out and how an opening range system actually enables you to trade the market and participate in a much faster pace. So you can see the video here. I've highlighted the range, and then the prices are moving and it's gone forward and it's achieved the objective, achieved the target as per our method. What is that method? How does it work? Let's go to it. These are the buy setups where you need to mark the range for the first 30 minutes, and then you'll have to wait for the price to break above the range and form a signal candle. What is a signal candle? I'll come to it. And you have to buy when the price moves above the signal candle with a stop below the range. Eventually, when price moves in the intended direction, you could go forward and book your trade at the target zone. Got it? Similar way you got to do on the way down. Mark the range for the first 30 minutes. Wait for the price to break below the range and form a signal candle. And then sell when price moves below the signal candle with a stop above the range. Then as price moves lower, book profits. Simple, isn't it? Everything need not be complicated. And that's the specialty at Growth Avenues. We have simple methods and, like we highlighted, easily implementable. Easy implementation is what this is what the opening range system is, and I'm showing you an example of what the video you just saw. This is the ORS method on Nifty. You can see here this is the signal candle which says that let's go long. So you went long here and then you thought that maybe you should now look to exit. Once you exited, you again got a rebuy and then the target was also reached. So what happens in an opening range system is you got to mark the first 30 minutes. Once you mark the first 6 candles, as soon as you get, in this case, a buy, a bullish setup, a 5-minute candle, then you need to go long with a stop below this range. And similarly, today we had the first 6 candles and then you had the signal candle in this red one and you sell below it and the target is achieved. On both the days you got fantastic opening range move, almost close to 40 points on both the days. So you could do multiple lots and book your profit. Exciting, isn't it, for an intraday play? You could capture the market on the way. Yesterday you thought market is going to go down and you ended up shorting. And today you would have thought that market is going to go up since it's recovering, and you might have gone long. But actually the opening range system has a defined methodology for entry and exit, and this is what happens when you follow systems. It gives you timely entry and exit as per the rules. But hey, we need to follow the rules, and that's what we don't do, isn't it? We don't follow the rules because we think that we know more than the market, and market does this where we thought we need to short. Actually, we ended up covering as per our method. So people who followed our ORS method would have already exited. Now it works also on Bank Nifty, and mind you, even big ranges targets happen. You can see the date. It's today's date, and I'm showing you a live example and not some outdated example. You can see here that this is the range. This is the range for today, and a break below this gave us a good selling opportunity, and prices eventually declined to meet our target. So this is what ORS does. It gives you a range so that, and after the first 30 minutes you need to take an action so that you don't end up jumping. It's a very calm and defined method. You need to have your range ready. You need to wait for the signal candle. Once it trades below it, go with the intended direction. I have shown you on both the index, Nifty and Bank Nifty. So a fantastic method for you. Any queries on this method? Has anyone seen this method earlier? Few of the participants definitely have because they were part of our earlier index trading webinar. But those who are new here, any queries on the method? Okay, there's a question asking how to fix the range. The range is based on the first 6 candles. If you see this chart, this chart is of Bank Nifty. You can take account of the first 6 candles, which is from 9:15 to 9:45. Once you have the 9:15 to 9:45, that forms your range. And then this particular candle, give me a moment please. This is your signal candle because it has broken the range. So any move below this signal candle will actually be a sell trade. And once the sell trade emerges, you need to place a trigger. You need to place a sell order on your system or with your broker. And once the sell order triggers, then only then you need to place a stop loss, which is above the range. You trade below the signal candle and you keep a stop above the range so that you could participate with the flow, and as it nears the end of the range, or around 135 to 145, then you should look to cover. So if you're doing Nifty Bank Nifty, you have the advantage of doing more lots. You could do maybe 3 lots, 4 lots, and then cover part and then revise the stop loss to cost. These are ways in which one should use discretionary risk management systems and ensure that you are able to trail the stop loss. Is it clear on how to fix the range and how to select the signal candle? I'm happy that people are participating. At least I'm happy that I was clear in my explanation. So you think that these are the only secrets which are there with growth avenues for the indices? In case you thought, we have other interesting methods. We have a method called Trident, which is a system based, all are system based uh, index trading methodology, which have been, it is a proprietary methodology which is developed by Dr. Narayan. One is called Trident, one is called Magic Bands, the other is called Rule of Reversal, and the fourth is called Action Reaction. These are all time tested strategies, and we use it frequently in our advisory to private individuals, HNIs, also in our trading methodologies, and also in our fund management. These are proprietary tools which we have developed, and for those who would like to know more about trading indices, should definitely participate in the webinar which is coming on the 12th and 13th of February. An investment of 6,000, but you saw the trade, right? You could get it, you could get the whole picture or the whole investment in just one trade. You can do either a Nifty or a Bank Nifty, and that's it. You have already recouped your investment, and after that, the returns are all yours. A nominal fee for a fantastic secret. I've already given you one of our most robust signals, which is the ORS method, and I'm sure that you can get more such methods which will help you to trade the indices, because all methods don't fire signals at all the times, and depending on the time frame in which you participate, you could look to be part, you could look to actually apply any of those methods. And coming to the end of this webinar, why should you at all trade the index? The first is, it gives you a good view of how are we placed to handle the market movement, how are you well placed to handle the stocks. If you're having any position in the market, you know that if you analyze the index well, you could actually be exiting your position if it's on the short side, or you could be exiting your position on the long side if the market recovers from here. So analyzing the index is important, and trading index is easy because you need to just see one instrument or max 2 to 3 instruments as far as India is concerned. And why is it so much easier to trade the index? Because it's much more stable. It doesn't have some overnight news. Of course, there are gaps, but then it doesn't get immediately destabilized by any corporate action or any news or any rumors. It's much more stable. And three is the liquidity. There is ample liquidity of index. So whenever you want to buy or sell, whatever range, whatever target you place, you are sure that it will get filled. So isn't that a very comfortable way rather than trading in a wide bid ask? Like for example, you can take stocks like Star or Abino where there is 5 rupee difference between bid ask. In this case, it will be very difficult for you to actually place a trade at the appropriate level. But that's not the case with the index. Index gives you a good way to understand what is the market sentiment. Like I said at the start, market kya lagta hai? If one wants to know, then one needs to know what is the index, so that you could be more informed and you could also help analyzing your stocks and your portfolio better. Eventually, at the end of the day, analyzing sector indices gives us a good lead on how to profit from the stock movement, because if a sector of a particular segment, like say metals, is weak, then you should know that it's not good time to invest into metal. Rather, you should look to short it. The same way, the oil and gas space has been showing some good upward traction. And if you see the sector as a whole, it's performing quite well. So all the related stocks from that particular sector has done well. So that's why you need to have some understanding of the index and also have some methods like what we are discussing as part of this index trading method. So with that, I come to an end of this webinar. It has been great sharing with you one of our secrets, and I'm sure that you will appreciate this fact that Growth Avenues goes beyond just talking about their webinars. It actually gives you value at the end of the day. So for those who are sitting on the fence and wondering whether they should do this webinar, I strongly recommend that you call our office tomorrow and register for this fantastic and unique webinar, because going to learn much more exciting methods which will change the way you take trades, which will change the way you participate in the market, and eventually it will change your bottom line. With that, I come to an end of this webinar. Any more questions? Or I would like to end the day. Okay, that'll be all. Thank you.